Outlander Season 6, when's it released and what's going to happen? Katrina Balfe and Sam Heughan will return for another run of the popular fantasy drama. Following on from the devastating Series 5 finale, what will the future hold for Claire and Jamie Fraser? Outlander Season 6 is set to follow the events in Diana Gabaldon's sixth Outlander book, A Breath of Snow and Ashes, but that doesn't mean the show will follow the books to the letter. Just look at Murtagh. Read on for everything you need to know about Outlander Season 6, including where the last season left off, and when the series is likely to air. When is Outlander Season 6 on TV? We know for certain that Outlander Season 6 is happening. It was confirmed 2 years ago, but when the 12 episodes will be filmed or air is another matter, especially due to the coronavirus pandemic. Fans will have to buckle up for another Droughtlander. But in the meantime, US viewers can watch previous seasons on Starz, and UK viewers on Amazon Prime. What happened at the end of Outlander Season 5? Season 5 was as action-packed and nail-biting as ever, with near-death experiences for both Roger, by hanging, and Jamie, snakebite, a desperately sad farewell to Murtagh, and Brianna dealing out justice to her rapist Stephen Bonnet, whom she shot out of mercy knowing that drowning, his death sentence, was his greatest fear. Roger, Brianna and Jamie also failed to return to the future through the stones, landing back where they started in 18th century America, before realizing that home meant their family around them at Fraser's Ridge. However, the most dramatic and also controversial storyline was reserved for the end of the season, which saw Claire brutally gang-raped by Brownsville resident Lionel Brown and his men. Lionel, a previous patient of Claire's, attacked Fraser's Ridge and kidnapped Claire, before confronting her about her medical pseudonym, Dr. Rawlings, and blaming her for his wife rejecting his sexual advances. During the horrific rape, Claire went into a dissociative dreamscape, imagining her family as they would be if they lived in the 1960s. Speaking to the New York Times, Balfe explained how the creative team had so many conversations about how to empower Claire. "I felt that if we were going to do the dream escapes, we had to keep in mind why," she said. "They're not a gimmick, not a reason to wear cool costumes. Claire is experiencing something terrible. This has to show the progression of her mental state, to show that she's reached a breaking point, that she's snapped in some way, and is trying to stay in one piece." Jamie and his men discovered Claire tied to a tree, Lionel and his men asleep at their campsite. All were killed except Lionel, who was brought back to Fraser's Ridge for questioning. John Quincy Myers offered Claire revenge, but Jamie reminded her of her Hippocratic oath to do no harm. However, Marsley never took such an oath, which she later used to her advantage when she poisoned Lionel using Claire's newly made syringe. Jamie returned Lionel's body to his brother, who swore revenge on the Frasers, meaning that Season 6 will likely deal with the fallout from Lionel's murder. Who will star in Outlander Season 6? All being well, we'll likely see the return of all 4 central characters, including Katrina Balfe as Claire Randall Fraser, Sam Heughan as Jamie Fraser, Richard Rankin as Roger Wakefield, and Sophie Skelton as Brianna Randall. However, we won't see Duncan LaCroix return as Jamie's godfather Murtagh. The character died in Season 5.